Just a bit of standard sleep theory. It's easy to look this up on the internet. We have a thing called sleep stages. The American Academy of Sleep Medicine have divided the sleep stages into 4 different stages. I'll keep it brief, but there will be links below for more detail. Stage 1 is the transition from being awake to sleep. It is a light sleep where breathing, the heart and brain waves start to slow down and muscles relax. Note that these are also characteristic of the rest and digestive autonomic nervous system. Stage 2, breathing. The heart and brain waves slow further still, but now the body temperature drops and eye movements are stopped. Stage 3. This is a stage of deep sleep. This stage is more prominent in the first half of the night. This is where important hormones are released, cellular energy is restored, tissue growth and repair. This is such an important stage of sleep, especially for experiencing restorative sleep. If we keep waking up or find that we aren't getting deep sleep, we aren't reaping the benefits of this sleep stage. Stage 4 is the REM stage of sleep. REM stands for rapid eye movement because the eyes get all active, moving around under our closed eyelids. Breathing also starts to become irregular and heart and blood pressure starts to increase, but generally not to waking levels. In this stage, the body experiences atonia, which basically means it becomes paralyzed. The only muscles that work are the ocular, eye muscles, and certain respiratory muscles. So during this sleep stage, the body has to be appropriately paralyzed so the brain can be, serviced, which is crucial for cognitive functioning in regard to memory, learning, and creativity. This is also the part where you dream and will remember your dreams, so you don't want to be acting out your dreams. Remember, we mentioned acetylcholine is important for being paralyzed in REM sleep. So if you think your REM sleep is out of balance, this is a good place to start. Again, acetylcholine is a product of vitamin D, the stomach microbiome, and vitamin B. So cycling from stages 1 to 2 to 3, then REM sleep takes approximately 90 minutes. So if you had about 7.5 hours of actual sleep, you would do about 5 cycles. Now stage 3, the deepest sleep stage, lasts longer and is more prominent in the first 2 cycles compared to the last half of the night. Conversely, REM sleep becomes longer in the later half of sleep. This is the sleep stage where we generally remember our dreams. I just want to reflect that stage 3, the most restorative sleep stage that repairs our bodies, predominantly occurs in the first 2 cycles. It has a schedule of how it repairs and services itself. In ideal situations, it releases hormones to wind down, releases hormones for rebalance, biological regulation, and repair. It gets our bodies and brains to a certain level, if you will, so it can make all these adjustments. We need to help it along the way by doing all the things I've mentioned. If stage 3 and REM sleep are so important, they do require 7.5 hours of optimal sleep to execute all the necessary protocols. So experts say that adults need 7 to 9 hours of sleep. My opinion is 7.5 hours, due to the fact that that adds up to 5 cycles. I personally used to need about 9 hours of sleep to function well during the day. But now I realize that I needed that extra cycle because I don't believe my sleep was that restorative. I was watching TV right before bed. I wasn't getting the right amount of vitamin D and Bs. I wasn't aware of melatonin suppression via the blue light. I was eating very naughty foods before bed. Now, when I'm more disciplined, 7 to 7.5 hours is enough for me to feel rejuvenated and have enough energy. Remember, good sleep includes short sleep latency, depth of sleep, staying asleep, and appropriate length of sleep. The process and body will take care of itself.